We shall be live on GTV, the nation's television, and a host of other television stations across the country.
Come back here. Hello.
You can't stand here. Let's go. Go back. Listen, you can't come. Please don't go back. Which minister? You go back.
Shall we all rise respectfully to welcome the Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr. His presence here at Appiate. We are all observing the process and the arrival of the Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr.Bawumia, the NPP presidential candidate in 2024 presidential elections. Over the past 8 years, he has been the Vice President of the Republic with distinction.
Regional Minister Kobe Ochiridako, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and MP for Damango, Honorable Samuel Abujunapo, Minister for Information, Fatima Abubakar, the Minister Designate for Gender, Bakwa Newman, the Deputy Minister for Education, Reverend Tim Fogio, an MP for Asin South, the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and MP for Takwa Nsayem, Honorable Miracle Duka, Chairman and members of the Appiate Reconstruction Committee, Nana Atakojo Bwembi, the second Divisional Chief of the Fiase Traditional Area, Barbara Otengesi, Chairperson of the Minerals Commission, former Member of Parliament, and the parliamentary candidate for Christian Huni Valley constituency, incoming. MMDC's directors and staff of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Sarkin Zongo, Sarake, and the Imams, distinguished members from the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On Thursday, 20th January 2022, a very tragic incident occurred in this community at this same place where we are gathered today. A sudden explosion shook our foundations, shattered our lives, and left scars etched deep into our collective memory. It left the Appiate community and indeed the entire country in deep sorrow and distress. The following day, on behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I led a delegation which included ministers, heads of security agencies, and National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, and other officials of the presidency to commiserate with the victims of the incident. I saw at first hand the devastation that the incident has caused to this once vibrant community, with some of our people unfortunately losing their lives and others suffering various degrees of injuries, as well as the near total collapse of the entire Appiate community. Yesterday, a candlelight vigil was held here to commemorate the souls that were lost on that fateful day. Their absence leaves an ache, a void that cannot fully heal. But in this gathering, we find solace, a shared space where our grief is not a burden in solids, but a testament to the death of our bonds. May their souls continue to abide in the bosom of the Almighty till we meet again on the day of the resurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather at this same venue, not just to commemorate the tragic event, but also to celebrate resilience, compassion, and the indomitable spirit of the people of Appiate. While mourning those who lost their lives through this tragic incident, we stand in solidarity with the survivors who bear both physical and emotional wounds, and recognize the heroic efforts of our emergency responders, exemplified in the selflessness that defines our nation. But adversity has a way of revealing our strength, the strength to rise, rebuild, and reimagine. From this tragedy emerged resilience, the resilience to rebuild the community, the resilience to bring hope to the suffering, and unwavering commitment to lift the downtrodden. As if God has given us a message today. We had fire that destroyed this community in many ways. And today, as we are here to commission and inaugurate these housing units, this rebuilt community, God is sending down water to basically tell us it is okay. As we can all attest, government through the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources acted swiftly following the incident, and in collaboration with other ministries, departments and agencies, relief was brought to the victims of the incident through the provision of relief items, the diversion of the road that was blown away and its eventual fixing, and the provision of temporary accommodation for all those displaced. But were we going to end up there? Not at all. Government took it upon itself to see to the reconstruction of the community, to provide a permanent place of abode for the residents of this community, and to restore them to dignity, to the dignity they deserve. So when I came here, immediately after the incident, the president asked me to let the community know that this community will be rebuilt. The houses will be rebuilt. And therefore, I made that promise on behalf of His Excellency that government will rebuild. And as we can all see, the president, has delivered on this commitment. Today, we stand on the precipice of a new dawn, the rebirth of Appiate, with the completion of 124 housing units, together with other social amenities to replace what was damaged by the explosion. We found strength in the face of the devastation, hope amidst despair, and unity of purpose despite the disintegration. We are grateful to all who offered support in our time of need, whether through words of comfort, a listening ear, or of a need or a temporary place of abode. We are grateful to the various committees, the Appiate Support Fund, the Appiate Implementation Committee, the experts, and the consultants. I'm happy that we have done it together. We owe it to the victims of the incident, their families, and our entire nation to prevent such tragedies in the future. Nananum, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I cannot end my speech without paying a glowing tribute to His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, whose commitment and tenacity has led to the construction of this new community. As we heard from the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, President Akufo-Addo was the first person to donate to the Appiate Support Fund, a sign of his compassion and dedication towards the rebuilding of this community. In addition to this donation, President Akufo-Addo directed that $5 million out of the $6 million administrative fine imposed on the company at the center of the explosion be paid to the Appiate Support Fund to support victims of the incident and the rebuilding of this community. Such a selfless and compassionate gesture to the indefatigable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Samuel Abujinapo, who has led this project from the beginning to date. I say thank you for your exemplary leadership and dedication. Your commitment, Minister, and relentless zeal in seeing to the completion of this project has been unwavering. This is why I refer to him as the bulldozer minister. He just clears problems away. He gets things done. I am aware of the several visits, Minister, that you made to this community to assess progress of work and to ensure that the contractors execute the project on schedule. The people of Appiate are grateful for your services. I count on your dedication to see to the completion of phase 3 of this project. I will also be remiss if I did not single out for special mention Honorable Barbara Oting Jesse. The chairperson of the Minerals Commission, former member of Parliament for Pristia Huni Valley, and the parliamentary candidate, Inshallah, the incoming MP for Pristia Huni Valley, Inshallah. She has been very dogged in her desire to see this project completed and pushing. And I know that she has the people of Appiate at heart and the people of Pristia Huni Valley constituency at heart. Barbara, thank you so much for all that you have done. Well done, well done. Nananum Muamoba Barbara Otingesi, former MP. Wobo modern pa wa ejuma yebitimi ye wa hano. Mumbo na baso. Mimi bona baso. Moso mumbo na baso. Wobo modern President Nana Akufo-Addo. Oshemubo se asama esi ye no. Obe si adan fufuro ama mo nyina. Oka no so wedi so enne nyame adom ye sadan yi 124 housing units. Nana Akufo-Addo oye osie idea oye eyesa oye wedana say nyame nshira ni nyina mu nyina bako. Salamu alaikum. Yeah. Another round of applause for the digitalized Vice President of the Republic. And from the Vice President. Now, before I invite the chairman, of course, he is the former Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. I'd like to recognize the presence.
Yes, sir. Yeah, His Excellency Akufo-Addo has say, and His Excellency the Vice President has say, our dear Wayama Yang, na asamto Yang, na yenimnia yeshe, and so and ne, yenya aje, yenya enidaso, na minim se, more and ne monsanka mudieno, phase 3 na ye baba yeno, monso monsabeka mudie, inti mamo mpa ba. Na muhu ne sen ya ma wunia ende no ochina wonso wonsa ebeka wodie inti ya na sitro nkopa na me as former member of parliament for Pristia Huni Valley and as the chairperson of the Minerals Commission, if we say at Oyenchema Esi and Sono, na ewo yen yaso eye lands and natural resources. It is a government need to anamompa we ya eye ahohoahoa edema yen so. Inti media me say na me gina ha. Yen nyina ye ba ye dan foforo mu. Media chede kakra, media me oba o. Inti me ba ye, media me oba o. Inti me ba ye, media aduane kakra na mede bra mu. Eye mo ene anwa ene enchansi a ye nua mu aduane. Me say ene amu komu fie fufuro yi. Ene amu komu fie fufuro yi. Me nuanom ba mo Appiate nyina me de enchansi ne bo mo atena se. Sa mo kofie a mo nko nua aduane e wo enchansi num. Eye nshira emma mo ane mu kunum ane mo ma efie ne ekope me de nyina mo betena Appiate man mu ewo mo dan foforo ya aban edi esi edi amamu nyame hwa nyina.
On behalf of the government of Ghana, on behalf of His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic, on behalf of the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, the Western Regional Minister, the Minister of Information, Fatimatu Abubakar, on you for joining us for the commissioning of the reconstructed Appiate Township. May the Lord be with you. God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Personal integrity, accountability. The vision and commitment.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.